Hey, John, what would you tell your kids before they head off for school?
That nobody adopts you, and nobody understands that in this country. You've got Nancy Pelosi, who thinks this is Sherwood Forest, but you got McCain going along with her. So all of them are the same. They want this redistribution of wealth. They want the government to adopt them. They want their school to adopt them. They think they're always going to be taken care of. I hate to tell them this. Life doesn't work that way.
Now, in fairness, living in the trees amongst the merry men of Nottingham, that sounds pretty cool, Greg.
It does. They did that in Berkeley, didn't they?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, they did. I didn't like when they lived in the trees. They kept flinging their feces at everybody. Now,
Wait, that was feces?
Yes, it was.
I gotta go to the doctor.
All right.
No.
Hey, Anna, you're a left-wing pinko. So obviously you have no problem with ideologically unsound professors on campuses, do you?
First of all, I think I'm an independent thinker. And it is true that I think a lot of universities have a liberal staff, but I think any professor worth their salt lets you know that their political views in the beginning. But I did have a professor once who encouraged us. He basically said, I'm not telling you to do anything, and this was years and years ago, I won't date myself, but essentially, if you wanted to register in your home states and vote in this state, there's no way really to cross-check in this day and age. Not like I'm telling you to do anything.
Wow.
But,
Did he tell you how he wanted you to vote?
Well, it was a political science class, so...
How long did you live with him? Hey, Bill, even...
Sadly, she still got a C, Greg.
I know. Terrible.
That's unfair.
Opportunity
It was to the
gone
whole
awry.
lecture class, not to me.
There you have
It was to 200 kids.
Hey, Bill, nice jacket, by the way, brand new, I must say.
Thanks, boss. Yeah, bought it myself.
Even you have to admit that the academia is full of leftists because it's the only place they can go to work and never worried about being fired.
Well, despite the fact that you came to me last, Greg, I happen to be an authority on this. Several years ago, I snuck back to college doing a story for you.
I assigned that story.
Yes, you did. I spent a week in Keene College, stayed in the dorm, snuck to as many classes as I could, and the stereotypes are mostly true. Poli-sci professor kind of blamed 911 on us. The women's studies class was 60 people. I was the only male. None of the women were attractive. And the weed was subpar at best. Lots of seeds.
Lots of seeds. I think that's the real injustice here.
Yeah.
Do you know you're at work right now?
Oh, there's pictures of me smoking the dope in the actual article, and it was quite the scandal.
Is this
Luckily,
a
my
hemp
brother
jacket?
Yeah, it's a hemp jacket.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
All right.